I love movies. There is an epic scene that I do like in the movie Matrix, where Morpheus offers Neo two pills, the blue one and the red one, and based on this choice, Neo will decide his entire life. Moving to Italy for more than 2 months brings a very important topic on your table, finding a good place to stay, and much more important, picking between renting or buying a property. Let's take a look at pros and cons of each one, but before moving, you can have some useful information to work on. Renting is a brilliant solution for short-term commitment. It lowers the risk of choosing a city or a town you're not feeling comfortable with, and it takes a lot of responsibility and costs out. I'm talking about, property taxes, for example, or notary fees. Yes, you have to sign a contract, and yes, you cannot use the apartment or flat as you wish. Plus, once that the term is over, you have to look for another property or renovate the agreement. But on the other hand, it's the cheapest and the smartest way to stay here in Italy, and listen carefully, paying attention to the contract can make you stay out of the tax strata of the Italian regimes. It's not bad. Buying a property, on the other hand, it's like, giving the engagement ring to Italy. You have more likely to deal with property taxes, unless you don't live there, of course. Notary fees and agency fees, and also if the property is not ready to use, you may incur in some home improvements. And if that happens, you must do the math and see if you have enough tax capacity to cover the tax credit resulting. The ratio between renting and buying cost-wise can be 1 to 100 or 1 to 1,000, depending on the property value. Both strategies can make you eligible for tax incentives, okay? Don't get me wrong, such as regime impatriati, for example, or the 7% for pensioners in the South, since both can give you the permission to use that address for legal residency, for legal purposes. There are also two features that are not, let's say, money related, but they do have an impact on this decision: time and risk. It takes more time to find a property to buy, to ensure it's compliant with the building rules, and it's, for example, something that could give you a nice return on investment if you put it on Airbnb or Booking.com. It's very risky to lock yourself with an Italian property if you're not 1000% sure that Italy will be your friend for the next 5 to 10 years. Why? Well, because of the capital gain tax due if you sell the property within 5 years, and because of the market. Personally, I'm not a risk taker, and I'm wondering what happens if another COVID-19 knock on our door and you're not allowed to move around.